All right, everybody, welcome to Stream Extravaganza 2025. And I am so excited to show off the prototype for our starting soon screen, everybody. How you doing, Ridley Brown? Ridley Brown, I'm not quite sure why I'm insecure, but I mean, you're right, but I don't know what's making you specifically think that. Don't know what for. I mean, sometimes you just feel a vibe, and that's just how it works out. But today we have a bunch of stuff to go over and a bunch of stuff to do, which I am so excited about. So yeah, this is the prototype for the starting soon screen that I will be using. Probably not for every stream in the future, but the important ones. I think I'm going to start with the starting soon screen. And let me bring up another music just to be in the background wherever I'm talking, because we don't have any music right now. Give me just... I had that music open, but I'm semi-prepared. Let me see here. That's setting off. We're going to move on to Kanto bike theme, I think, here for a sec. Hello, Joey Joe 13, and hello, Craig Goss. How you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I'm singing What Makes You Beautiful because my Alexa's playing it. Oh, I remember that bit where it's by the one band, and I would say the only reason I remember that song is because I heard a version of it that goes, "You're insecure, you're insecure, you're insecure." I was like, that's so real. I relate so much. Are you gonna play for Shadow Ho-Oh raid tomorrow? Maybe. I might do some remote raids. I don't plan to go out tomorrow, but because I have other stuff to do. But today we're gonna be going over some changes for the channel with my PowerPoint presentation. First off, we obviously have the starting screen, which has Pixel Emborn and Pixel Galvantula, and this is not a final version of this starting soon screen by any means. It's a prototype version where we're going to detail the tree that's on the left here. We're going to detail the grass better. We're going to have the grass move with wind. Emborn might raise its left arm and like scratch its belly, and then its belly is going to like go up and down with the breathing. And then a leaf might like fall on Galvantula, and Galvantula will wake up and look around. I think there's a lot of improvement to be made on the starting soon screen, but I am very much looking forward to chipping away at it over time. And let me swap over to whole screen. Do I have a PowerPoint screen? I don't think I do. We're gonna add a display capture for PowerPoint. That is not the correct thing. I added the incorrect thing. Hold on. I'm a professional. I had all this planned to go. I swear I had a PowerPoint thing. You know what? We're just gonna do the whole freaking screen, and we're gonna pull the PowerPoint. Don't worry about it. It's the end of the PowerPoint. You press P to present in PowerPoint? No, you cannot. Well, we're here now. So, as I mentioned before, Fire Farmer 2025 overview by Fire Farmer 2 hours before Stream Extravaganza 2025. Also, the music too loud. Let me listen back to the music, how it is. Yeah, that sounds good. So, starting off, 2024, pretty epic year. We met some pretty important goals. We did the Xenoblade Chronicles extra story, finishing that up. We did Ori and the Blind Forest, and we did Ori Will of the Wisp. And we started Undertale Yellow, which was pretty nice. Got through the entire pacifist route of Undertale Yellow, which Undertale Fangame was especially something that I wanted to do on the channel for a long time, so I'm glad we got to do that. And we've been keeping up with Scarlet and Violet super well. We've done shiny hunting and union circles for a pretty long time in combination with the 6/7 star Terra raids. We've beaten every single one at least twice for 7-star raids, except for maybe Mewtwo. I think we only beat that once. Or maybe not at all, but Mewtwo was kind of an outlier. And we got off the ground Beat Me, Take My Pokemon, which was a super fun series that we still have ongoing. I'm really happy with how that series is working out, where we battle viewers and super engaged, and you get my Pokemon. Honestly, I didn't think Beat Me, Take My Pokemon would go on for as long as it have. I thought it would get beaten more often in Beat Me, Take My Pokemon, but I mean, it just keeps on giving, so can't complain about that. We also, I wanted to do at least one showdown video a month, and I have more than exceeded that goal, because I did 100 of them last year, and we're still working on 128 teams by all means. So we're chewing through 128 teams. We're getting close to the end now that we're at 110 teams. But still really good on that front. And then the How to Beat Every Terra Raid Ever video came out, and I'm pretty happy with how that video edited out to. And I think that's a really good, high-quality video. And then we also had Mons for Terra Raids, which was the follow-up that was... It involved less editing, but it was way longer, so it still took pretty much just about as long as How to Beat Every Terra Raid Ever. But still, good videos. Glad I made them. Glad they're out there. Learned a lot from making them for future videos. And, of course, we had Pokemon Fangaming in the fact that Pokerogue came out towards the start of last year, and that was a pretty big few videos on the channel there for a bit. And Pokerogue, it was popular, but I don't think it's really sustained the hype as much, unfortunately. But we still have to go back to Pokerogue, which is something that we'll talk about later. And of course, PokeClicker, still around, but actually not going to still be around because we only have 2 PokeClicker videos left on the channel as far as I can think of PokeClicker videos to make. But we still had our fun with PokeClicker for the, like, 1 update, I think, that came out. Maybe 2 updates last year? No, I think it was only 1. 1 update, 1 small update. Maybe 2. Maybe, I think there was 1... I think there was 2 small updates for PokeClicker. 1 in summer and 1 in late fall. As the trivia, we'll get to that really round. Don't worry. But 2024 was pretty epic still, because we met some of the quality of life things that I set for myself, which was the starting stream screen, as you saw there. We also have the improved channel banner, and we have the Discord server now, which is super nice. I'm actually gonna grab... Wait, no, I'm sharing a screen right now. I can't do that. I'll share the Discord invite in chat once I'm done with the PowerPoint presentation. But we had a lot of overall channel growth, increased a lot of views, a lot of watch time, and a lot of subscribers, and we even broke 1,000 subscribers, which was super... It was a nice goal to hit. I don't know if I ever thought that I would hit 1,000 subscribers, but it means a lot to put in work and hit 1,000 subscribers. Of course, we're not done. I like watching number go up. It gives my brain the good brain juice, but we'll see where it goes. 2024, less epic parts, goals yet to be achieved. Did not make as many long-form edited videos as I wanted on the channel. We did not have AI-generated Pokemon video, Death Battle Pokemon video, How Good is Raid Shadow Legends actually, my first Pokemon Regional, which is a big one, my second Pokemon Regional, Welcome to Pokemon, Welcome to the Internet Parody, ranking every map, basically all these ideas I had for long-form edited videos did not come out, mostly because it took me longer to feel satisfied with the How to Beat Every Terra Raid video, and then once I was done with that video, I was pretty exhausted on editing, and just wanted to do other things. Then we also missed Persona 3 Reload. I have Persona 3 Reload, it's just that my Xbox is currently experiencing problems, and I think I need to get another one, so we can't do Persona 3 Reload in the meantime. But also Epic Mickey Rebrush was another thing that I want to do, and still a thing that I want to do, but we did not do it last year. And we didn't really have too many diverse videos. Like, most of the end of live streams for the channel were like Scarlet and Violet, the few Sword and Shield, beating it without looking at it live streams, and like random, like one-off Tetris live streams. That was pretty much it for the entire second half of the year, which I wish that we had more content variety in terms of streams. Moving on to that fact, Pokemon fan gaming. We didn't really do that much Pokemon fan gaming other than Pokerogue entry. There's Pokemon Quetzal was something that I wanted to look into, but basically never did. It was just something I had noted down, so I thought I'd bring it up here, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned it during last year's stream Extravaganza, something that I wanted to improve on. We also did not do Pokemon Reborn, only fire types, but I really didn't think I was going to get to that this year anyways. And Pokemon Infinite Fusion was something I wanted to start last year, but we're starting it this year as a kind of kickoff game, where I could have started it last year towards maybe the middle of the year, but I just put off doing it for so long. And of course, some quality of life improvements that I didn't necessarily want to hit last year, except maybe the video intro. I've kind of thrown out the idea of doing the video intro, but the console games overlay and VTuber model are... those are things for down the road, really. So I'm not too worried about those things. 2025 direct improvements. We have a new starting student screen, which will be updated over time, and we're going to have one big edited video a month. In January, we're going to have the best of PokeClicker video. Not a super, that's not a video that requires me to do a lot of editing. It requires me to put a lot of things together, so it'll be fairly quick. Just a nice little send-off for PokeClicker. February, I beat Sword without looking at the screen. That'll be the first big kind of narrative-focused video on the channel, really. So I'm really looking forward to that one. And also March will be my first Pokemon Regional, which is the video that I've been kicking down the road so many times I've kicked this video, but now I'm forcing myself to release it on March, and that will be the video where I have, face reveal. I think that's it, actually. Technically name reveal, but I think everybody understands what my name is at this point, if you've been watching live streams and stuff. But, my first Pokemon Regional, big edited video. Also, 128 teams, final bracket goes somewhere in here. Also had an edit PokeClicker saves video somewhere in here. Very, very exciting stuff. 2025 upkeeping, pretty much same stream schedule as what we've had slightly before 128 teams, since 128 teams ate up a lot of my stream time. We're going to be done with 128 teams, so streams will basically return to normal, where we have Legends ZA is obviously going to be coming out this year, and that's going to be pretty big. Beat Me Take My Pokemon will remain probably on every Tuesday. I kind of like that format. As well as we might have Season 2 of Beat Me Take My Pokemon with dual restricted mons, where you just can't take my legendary Pokemon. And as I mentioned before, we're going to have Danganronpa, SonicxShadow Generations, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is planned for later in the year. Maybe towards May or June or July, we're going to get into that. And Pokemon Infinite Fusion and others are the fan games that I want to kind of keep up with, as there might be some more fan games released during the year that obviously pique my interest. Can't really predict the pop culture trends, as Pokerug was completely unpredictable, but still really good for the channel. Pretend you know this song, everybody. Let's go out with a bang, 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 bang. Did you hear about the millionaire that won at a gas station? I guess I'm afraid I did not hear about any millionaires winning recently. Moving on, we just have some little things to finish, which is, I actually need to beat Pokerogue. Never got around to doing that. We need to get around to doing that. I have a strategy that I know will beat Pokerogue. I just have to do it at some point. Also, Tears of the Kingdom hard mode was something that we did exactly at this time last year, and I lost, and I never got back into it. But I want to go back around to it and actually win that at some point. Yes? Okay. Sorry about that. And of course we have to beat Undertale Yellow Genocide / Neutral Routes, which instead of having a video, a 30-minute video over 7 videos, it's probably all just gonna be one video for each of those routes. Yeah, that's all I want to say about that. And then lastly, 2025 brand new ideas, which is the stuff that I'm pretty excited about. New community nights. So January we're having Pokemon trivia, and this is community nights are more designed to involve people and instill a sense of community is the big idea here. Of course, February is going to be Scribbulio with viewers, and I don't know what month, but eventually we're going to have a chat choose your own adventure module, which I am really excited about preparing for that, and I think it could generate a lot of funny ideas from. And PSDK is a game, it's like an add-on for making Pokemon fan games that is going to become its own thing this year. Of course, I have the thing that is the add-on for, but I really want to start looking at PSDK and maybe make like a small game just to see what the actual Pokemon fan game development is like, and we'll go from there maybe later in the year. Who knows? Hide that. Alright, so without further ado, we are going to move on to trivia. What is the best thing for me to... I actually think I need another source. Okay. Oh, well, now it's giving me the PowerPoint. Where the heck is... Oh, here's Kahoot. Alright, so we're gonna go live with Pokemon Trivia, and I will be back. See if lobby fills up in a bit. Got that music. See, OBS been doing this weird thing where it just decides cut out randomly. Alright, I'll give it like 5-ish minutes, I guess. It is kind of uneventful to just have 2, but I mean, 2 is fine. This is just a test run, if anything else. Alright, I think it's been long enough. Wait, did that work? It just full screened it. Exit full. Okay, exiting full screen. First question: who's that Pokemon? It's a very, very meticulous drawing of a Pokemon. Of course, he got like a minute to answer because of stream delay, but you'd think you know the first letter of who that Pokemon is. Give it a try. All right, it was in fact Rampardo, so was R. Everybody got it right. Looks like things are heating up on the first question. Second, who's that Pokemon? Oh wait, I think I'm gonna kill the Kahoot music because it's probably gonna might get copyright striked. We're going back to Kanto Bicycle theme. Alright, and everybody got that it was coughing with a K. Looks like there's 2 Joeys now. Alright, but who's that Pokemon? This one a little bit harder. Got a little bit more colors, but a little bit less shape. It kicked you? Well, that is unfortunate. Does this mean that's gonna tick oh, no. Okay. Well, everybody got that it was Sinisha, starting with an S. And lastly, who's that Pokemon? Ooh, split answers between M and P, when it was in fact Fione and not Manaphy. Might shake up the board a little bit here. Joey Joe coming fairly close to Ridley. It's anybody's game at this point, folks. Who's that Pokemon's trainer in the anime? If you've watched the anime somewhat recently, you know that this Pokemon belongs to a very specific trainer, but who is that? Split answers between Go and Ash, but it was in fact Go's. Because they caught it during the raid, and then it sat there in the terrarium for pretty much the rest of the time. at least still keeping up. Joey now has, unfortunately, it seems like been kicked, so they now have another account added in there. But we might have to add up all the points on each one of those to figure out what Joey Joe's actual one is. Who is that Pokemon's trainer in the anime? You know, suspiciously black bludge there, smudge. Plucking who that actually is, but it is in fact a Quaxley. And so far, only one Pokemon trainer in the anime is owned a Quaxley, so this is a pretty self-explanatory question. Alright, everybody got it. It was in fact Dot. Dot is the only one to own a Quaxley so far. Alright, who's this anime character? Might be a little bit harder if you haven't seen the anime in a while. Or if you have seen it in a long, long while. Or if you've only seen it recently. Somewhat tricky character. Alright, it was in fact Serena. Not too shabby. I think with all the points added up, Joey Joe is winning right now, but maybe just by a hair. Who's this anime character? This one a little bit trickier than the last one. Overall, I think they had about the same amount of travel time as Serena, but bit older, bit more unseen. Alright, it was in fact Tracy. Can't fool you guys. Who's the Pokemon that's not currently in Pokemon Go? Got a lot of options here and a lot of different answers, but only one of them's correct. Ooh, split answers between Naganadel and Volcanion, but it was in fact Volcanion. As Naganadel, not only do we have Poipole, but we can in fact evolve Poipole into Naganadel. Volcanion? We don't have that one. Maybe coming around with Legend ZA, they'll do a Volcanion related event, but for now we do not have Volcanion. Who's the Pokemon that's not in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Now, all of these Pokemon definitely were not in Generation 1, but one of them specifically was not in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. The remix of Let's Go. Or, the remix of Generation 1. Ooh, we had split answers between a Mega Venusaur and a Alolan Handslash, but unfortunately the answer was actually Crobat, since you cannot evolve a Golbat into Crobat, since Crobat was a Generation 2 Pokemon. And we did in fact have Megas in Pokemon Let's Go, and we did have the Alolan forms in Let's Go as well. So Crobat was the actual answer. Tricky, that one, tricky. Who's the Pokemon that's not in Scarlet and Violet? Scarlet and Violet, a lot of Pokemon, 1,025 Pokemon in total, but only one of these is not in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe fortunately, unfortunately, depending on which way you look at it. Ooh, split answers between Lantern and Kricketot. Unfortunately, Kricketot was the correct answer, as Lantern got added in the second DLC. Who's the Pokemon that's not in Sword and Shield? Maybe the most difficult answer if you can't remember Pokemon from Sword and Shield. It was, in fact, a while ago, and not only do you have to remember base Sword and Shield, you would also have to remember the Sword and Shield DLCs to determine which one of these is not in Sword and Shield. Ooh, seems like a swing and a miss. Both people thought it was Aerodactyl. Unfortunately, Aerodactyl was added in the second DLC along with all of the rest of the fossils, as the lore goes that Calyrex saved all the fossils with its special fossil saving power, I guess. But the actual answer was Kakuna. We did not see during Pokemon Sword and Shield. Question 13. Who's the Pokemon that can't learn Tackle? Tackle, super basic move. A lot of Pokemon can learn it. I would dare to say every Pokemon can learn it. However, every Pokemon can't learn it, and there are some specific Pokemon that cannot learn Tackle. But who is it? Ooh, unfortunately, another swing and a miss. Magikarp can in fact learn Tackle, and Phoebus can in fact learn Tackle, as it's both one of their most basic moves. They are useless fish, but they can at least tackle. But why not is a Pokemon that cannot learn Tackle, since it is mostly relegated to only learning Counter and Mirror Coat, and a few other moves, most of them non-damaging moves, but the reason that why not and Wobbuffet don't have damaging moves is because they're based on hitting and then dealing back damage, and it would be kind of strange if they had a move that could deal damage themselves. Quick quiz. Who's the Pokemon that can't learn Flamethrower? Flamethrower, probably the Fire-type move to think about. Except maybe Fire Blast, but Fire Blast, not accurate, nobody thinks about it. And surprisingly, all except for one of these Pokemon can learn Flamethrower. Ooh, another swing and a miss. Malamar is actually able to learn Flamethrower. Sorry for the misspeak there. And Screamtail, it is a Sunmon, so it was given Flamethrower, but Miss Magius does learn Mystical Fire, but it does not learn Flamethrower outright. And Wigglytuff, that's a Gen 1 normal type. They gave all the Gen 1 normal types all the moves, basically. Who's the Pokemon that can't learn Thunderbolt out of these four? Same scenario, different Pokemon. We got two cats, a monkey, and I guess a Techno Hydra is what Iron Jugulis is. Ooh, another miss. You would think Annihilate wouldn't be able to learn Thunderbolt, but I guess it can rub its hands on its fur and use Thunderbolt. And Alolan Persian also able to use Thunderbolt. Probably just because Kanto Persian can use Thunderbolt, and they gave all of the Gen 1 normal types, basically all the TM moves. But Iron Jugulis actually unable to use Thunderbolt, despite benefiting from electric terrain. Strange as that is. Next up, Who's the Pokemon that can't learn Ice Beam? Now, when I think Ice Beam, I think Cold Dots, but I don't really think Cold Dots about any of these Pokemon, but 3 of them are able to learn Ice Beam. So who's the one who can't? Another double swing and a miss. Everyone thought it was Rampardos, but it was, in fact, Regigigas, who, even though it was able to make Regice, can't make a beam of ice. Which seemed kind of counterintuitive, but it's true. Who's that Pokemon outside the frame? Now, you can't tell a lot about this Pokemon, but you can at least see part of it. And that specific part of it, you could argue is enough to figure out which Pokemon it is out of these 4, but can you figure it out? Someone got it this time, breaking their missing streak. It was, in fact, Zatu's little hair thing that it hides behind its head, and not Shiny Spidops, or Lurantis, or Escavalier. Who's that Pokemon outside the frame? Another Pokemon not good at fitting inside of pictures. This one seems to be very red, which would imply that it is a fire type. However, that does not help you since all of the Pokemon featured here are fire types. Alright, everybody got that. It was, in fact, Rapidash's Tookus and little tail spike things, and the edge of Rapidash's hair. So glad we're on the same board about that one. Who's that Pokemon outside the frame? This one, probably the easiest one out of the frame questions if I had to say so. A little bit of yellow, a little bit of black. Looks like it's 50-50 split between Dedenne and Emolga, and it was, in fact, Emolga's tail on the screen, as the little yellow was one of the flaps underneath Emolga's little squirrel wings that it has. Moving on, last question. Who's that Pokemon outside the frame? You see, I lied about the last one. This one is actually probably the most difficult one. And, actually, you know what? I think that Rapidash one might have been the most difficult one. This one, pretty small though. Super small. Ooh, it was a split between Applin and Passimian. Applin does have eyes that kind of look like that. However, it was a darker shade of green, which was the top of Passimian's head. On the coconut, it has a little sprout on it. It was, in fact, Passimian. So we'll see what this works out to, but I think we have to add up Joey Joe's scores. I don't think that they add up more to be more than that, though. Over 8,000. So it looks like Ridley is our winner. Congratulations. I don't know what you get as a prize, but if you mention that I owe you a prize at some point in the future, I'm sure we can, work something out. But let's backtrack just a sec. And let's pull up the second one. The previous one's theme was Who's Who, since they all start with Who, and this one's theme is When's When. We'll go ahead and say that this one does in fact have more vicious questions than the previous one. But I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Oh, looks like we get 3. Oh. Actually, wait, no, this is 3. I thought this one was crossed out because it got canceled out, but it's just because I have my mouse over it. I think it's been about long enough, so let's go ahead and get started. Pokemon Trivia 2. When's when? When did Pokemon Go release? Simple enough question. We all know Pokemon Go. Easy game to play. And it was, in fact, 2016. Seems like someone remembered it a year earlier, but 2016, that was the year of Pokemon Go. This time, when did Kecleon release in Pokemon Go? We had launch Generation 1. All of Pokemon Generation 1 was released whenever Pokemon Go launched, and then got Legendaries a little bit later on, and then Gen 2, and then Gen 3. But Gen 3 didn't include Kecleon. But how long was Kecleon not in the game? Ooh, seems like nobody got it. Few people thought it was January 2022. One person thought it was January 2021, but it was actually January 2023. So it's about 2-year anniversary of Kecleon being in the game, but it does still dumbfound me to this day that it took so long for Kecleon to be in the game. When did Pokemon Unite release? Definitely a little bit later on than Pokemon Go, but how much later on was Pokemon Unite? Seems like one person got it right. It was July 2021. Seems like we also lost a person, unfortunately. I don't know if they can re-enter super easily. Jordan moving up in the ranks. When did Tyranitar release in Pokemon Go? Tyranitar not in the game at launch, but was I thought it was a pretty neat character when they added it to the game. Kind of got power crept later on, and partially the reason why I don't play. Whoa, did I say Pokemon Go? I meant Pokemon Unite. This is a Pokemon Unite based question. That's why it's Tyranitar and Pokemon Unite. That is in fact a spelling mistake. Hey, it looks like 2 people got it right. It was August 2022. Definitely remember grinding out Tyranitar, but all of Pokemon Unite feels like a blur for me. When did Ash own an Ambipom? Ambipom? Decently strong Pokemon. Under the right scenarios. Maybe not as strong as the Pokemon that we have today, but when did Ash own one? Ooh, unfortunately everyone fell for the trick question here. Ash never owned an Ambipom. He did own an Apom, but he traded the Apom away to Dawn during Diamond and Pearl for Buizel. So Ash technically never owned an Ambipom. Just a Pokemon that evolved into an Ambipom, but he did not own Ambipom for any of its duration in the anime. Moving on to question 4. When did Ash own a Dragonite? very strong, powerful Kanto legendary Pokemon, especially in recent Gen 9 formats. Everybody loves that Terranormal extreme speed. And Ash, apparently he owned one, but when did he own one? Alright, looks like people got it. He owned it during the Journeys era. It was probably one of his strongest Pokemon that he's ever had, which he carried with on his championship team. But he did, in fact, own the Dragonite. No bones about that. It's fairly early on in Journeys, too, I think. He caught that Dragonite. When did Ash travel with a Haunter? Now, Ash did have a Gengar during Journeys, but he caught it as a Gengar. But when did Ash travel with a Haunter? Ooh, looks like only one person got it. He traveled with a Haunter during Red and Blue for the span of maybe 2 episodes, but it was during when he needed to defeat Sabrina at the Psychic-type gym. He was recommended to go get a Ghost-type from the Ghost Tower, and Haunter decided to travel with him. It's kind of debated whether or not he caught Haunter, but he definitely traveled with Haunter during that time. When did the move Aqua Jet come out? Aqua Jet, pretty classic water-type move. Go first, do physical water-type damage, but what generation did it come out? From the looks of things here, you can tell it wasn't in Generation 1. And it was in the game in Generation 6. But which generation did Aqua Jet hit the field? Ooh, unfortunately, everybody guessed every answer except for the right one. It was, in fact, during Gen 4 we got Aqua Jet. Rough cut there. When did the move Body Press come out? Body Press very much changed the way the game is played in some aspects. You use your defense stat as an attacking stat. And if you build up your defense high enough and there's only physical attackers on your opponent's side of the field, you're gonna be pretty shoot in to win, I would say. But when did this strategy come out? Ooh, unfortunately, another time everybody guessed their answer except for the right one. Body Press only came out in Generation 8. Which was probably one of the more iconic things about Generation 8 competitive, is that you could click Body Press with a lot of things. Mostly just... I feel like just Mudsteel, though. Zamazenta didn't have it yet. Only got it in Gen 9. When did the move Shockwave come out? Shockwave probably not thought about a lot in terms of electric-type moves. It's only 60 base power. It does not have the ability to miss, though. But other than that, Shockwave kinda pretty useless. But when did it come out? Ooh, oh, there's 4 people now. Well, I guess one person got the answer right, and it was in fact during Gen 3. Ah, we now have True Soul 77. I see. Maybe we'll pick up some slack in these harder questions. When did Pachirisu win the World Championships? Probably the most iconic World Championship winning Pokemon, this Pachirisu. But when in fact did that happen? Seems like two people got it right. It was in 2014, super early on in competitive. It's like the ranks have shuffled a little bit. When did Gastrodon win the World Championships? It's pretty iconic the year that it won, I would say, but not a lot of people talk about it to this day. Ooh, unfortunately, it was super late. 2022 is when Gastrodon won. Which is pretty recently, but it was towards the end of Sword and Shield that Gastrodon clutched out the win. When did Raichu win the World Championships? Now, if you know what team Raichu won the World Championships with, and who won the World Championships with Raichu, this is a pretty easy question. Probably one of the most iconic Pokemon players won Worlds with Raichu. But when did that happen? It was, in fact, 2016 on Wolfglick's team. Raichu with Fake Out, Raichu with Endeavor. Very useful tool in that format for protecting Primal Kyogre. When did Groudon get Precipice Blades? Its iconic signature move. Not super accurate, but it is super strong. Ooh, unfortunately nobody got it right. You would think that Groudon got its signature move in the generation that was introduced, however, it was only later in Pokemon Oraz, during Gen 6, that Groudon was given access to Precipice Blades along with its primal form. When did Emboar get Close Combat? Close Combat? Super standard fighting type move. Emboar? Super standard fighting type. Third fire fighting type, actually. In the list of fire and fighting type starters. And of course, we all love Emboar here, but when did Emboar get Close Combat? Ooh, only one person got it right. It was only until Generation 9 that Emboar got access to Close Combat, as previously its best option was Super Power. Which was real strange. Didn't have Fire Punch upon release either. They really messed up Emboar for a while there. When did Maractus get Spiky Shield? Spiky Shield, basically just better protect. Allows you to damage back your opponent whenever they use a contact move into you. Maractus, not a Pokemon people think a lot about. But it does get access to Spiky Shield, which is pretty neat. And it was, in fact, during Generation 6, whenever Spiky Shield was introduced. Maractus did not have it off the bat, but it did get it as a move in Oraz. It's a little bit of rebalancing for the Cactus there. When can Iron Valiant successfully use Skill Swap? Skill Swap allows you to change abilities with your target, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. But when is Iron Valiant allowed to use Skill Swap? Ooh, seems like nobody got the answer right. The answer is that you actually have to change Iron Valiant's ability to something else in order for it to use Skill Swap. Because you cannot Skill Swap its normal ability, Quirk Drive, onto anything else. But you can change Quirk Drive into other abilities, so if you don't change your ability first, Skill Swap will fail whenever you use it with Iron Valiant. Question 18. When could Smeargle successfully use Dark Void? Dark Void is in fact Darkrai's signature move, and depending on which generation you're playing, it has a 50% chance to put both targets to sleep. Or it's a 50% chance per target. But in previous generations, it was an 80% chance. And that was not fun. Not fun when Smeargle could just put everything to sleep, but when was the time period for that? Ooh, looks like everyone guessed every answer except for the correct one. The correct answer was Gens 4 through 6, because Darkrai was only released in Generation 4, and they changed it so that Smeargle could not use the move anymore in Generation 7. So your answer was Generations 4 through 6. Gen 6, especially rough year for that Dark Void Smeargle. When did Empoleon's hidden ability change? Now, Pokemon did get access to hidden abilities in Gen 5, however, Gen 5 is not listed here, so it could technically be an answer, but it's not one of the answers listed here. Which means Empoleon's ability, which is now competitive, got changed at some point. But who knows when it got changed? Looks like two people didn't know. It got changed only recently in Gen 9 from Defiant to competitive, which is a pretty nice change for Empoleon, since Empoleon is more of a special attacker. Is that a tie? I think we're having a tie right now. When was Berserk Gene an item? Probably the most difficult question out of all the questions we've had so far. I would say probably only 1 in 100 Pokemon players know about Berserk Gene. If it exists. I could have made it up. Ooh, looks like nobody got the correct answer. And the answer was Gen 2. Instead of being able to go to Mewtwo's cave in Generation 2, right outside of it, there's an item sitting on the floor, and it is a Berserk Gene. And that item has never returned, which the Berserk Gene is assumed to be Mewtwo's DNA, and that's why it sits outside of Mewtwo's cave in Generation 2. But strangely enough, that item never returns, but what Berserk Gene did is that it would give you a attack boost, but it would also confuse you, so it's basically if you use Swagger on yourself, which it's kind of broken when you think about it, especially with some of the abilities we have nowadays. But third place, we got Joey Joe. In second place, we got You're Insecure, which I believe is Ridley Brown. And in first place, we have Jordan. Very close game. Only 30 points away from each other there at the end. Very, very close game. Alright, well, that's all we had planned for trivia, and that took almost exactly an hour. Which is good timing. Also, hi GG Plays, how you doing? But now we are going to move on to... I'm actually not sure what we should move on to. Maybe... Oh, Switch fell asleep. We'll move on to one of the console games next, I think. Turn the Switch back on and hopefully it still counts that it's connected, because I had it connected before. Actually, the card I have in right now is Danganronpa, so we'll probably start with Danganronpa and then move on to SonicxShadow. We got all these Danganronpa games to trigger through, or not to chew through. I said trigger because trigger is on the screen. Let's just ignore that for now. I accidentally clicked Gen 9 on one and it was right. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Oh, did the Switch not? It did not connect. Hold on, I'm gonna have to close OBS for just a sec. Okay, we're back. Or at least we should be back. I'm gonna go by. Well, thanks for coming out, Ridley Brown. I appreciate it. We should be back. Alright. Danganronpa. Now, all I know about Danganronpa is that this is a very visual novel type game where you have to solve deaths in some manner. And I know the Game Grumps are playing it and have played it through all the chapters, so that's the main reason I want to play it, to get my first experiences with the game. It's also kind of loud, but I don't think that's... Is that my TV? It was my TV. This is, what is the rate? I think it's an M-rated game. So, you know. You've been warned. Oh, wait, actually, let me go down to options. I want places to be the highest. I guess I won't mess with that until it comes up. Oh, these are all really simple settings. Logic difficulty? I'll just go with the average stuff, I guess. You okay there, bud? You seem to be a little tied up. Looks like that guy's about to have a blast. Oh, I could also start streaming on Twitch now. Well, let me set up the stuff for streaming on Twitch. Now that we're done with the Kahoot, we're good to start doing Twitch stuff, because I can't do Twitch and YouTube and Kahoot at the same time. And when the dust settles, it'll be me and you. Trigger Happy Havoc. I mean, this game, it seems like a good time. They even have happy in the name. Okay, while we're stuck on this dialogue, I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch. Just a sec. Just gonna set up the Danganronpa. Here's a Pokemon riddle for you. I can teleport Pokemon things and myself, and I can float. I'm not in gens 2, 9, 8, 5, or 3. Who am I? Are you an Abra? This to be the most teleporting Pokemon. It's a Pokemon I think about in terms of teleporting all the time. I gotta change so much stuff here. Change that. I knew the Pachirisu won the World Championship once, and I just wouldn't know that today. I mean, I think I would definitely forget what year if you put me up to it. I would probably say 2014 or 2015 if it came down to it. Done. Here, get rid of all that Pokemon stuff. Okay, and we're gonna start dual live streaming with Twitch. It's not Abra? That is unfortunate. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings... Wait. Is there... I how to... No, I quieted the tab from Kahoot. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I don't know why I'm doing the TikTok voice, but I kinda like it. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Oh, that's actually the line. I was gonna say, you're probably wondering how I got here.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Oh, it's Makoto-san. From Persona 3. Not... Man, I wish I played Persona 3 Reload. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. My personality is TikTok. Uh-oh, nobody tell Makoto what's gonna happen tomorrow. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie, or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. It's in Kalos? teleport Pokemon that floats that's in Kalos? I feel like that narrows it down by a wide margin. It's not Esper, is it? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. That's not something that you should brag about, that is an addiction. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was, but it was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. My personality is TikTok, and I just found out what's happening to TikTok tomorrow. Does Esper float? I mean, I couldn't think of psychic types. I gotta really think about psychic types that float. I mean, it can float. It has psychic powers. It just tends to not float. Psychic types that can float. We're gonna have psychic types from Kalos because I can't think of any other ones. I know the psychic type gym leader only had like a Meowstic and a Slowking. Oh wait, are you talking about Hoopa? I haven't been thinking about mythical Pokemon. It's definitely Hoopa. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. That's actually kind of smart to... If you get like 10,000 people and then one of their letters gets selected, then that means that that person is inherently lucky. That's a smart way about going about doing it. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Gate was still closed, could not get in. I just looked it up. Hoopa is a psychic Pokemon. I thought it was pure ghost. Nope. Hoopa is a psychic ghost Pokemon in its confined form, and it is a psychic dark type, and it's not expanding form. What is the unconfined form called? The unbound form. This brain just took a derp there. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 30 minutes left. Hi, TrueSoul77 over on Twitch. How you doing? It makes sense. Nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, hold on. I need to go deal with something real quick. Also, hi, Joey. Welcome back. I do not play Roblox. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing well. I'm on vacation to Queensland. That's right now. That's right. You did mention that before. I'll be having a good time. What the? That was a long what the. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. Uh-oh, looks like TikTok ended. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. The prologue. Do you want to save data? I mean, yeah. Give you a lot of save slots. I guess this is one of those games where you just save after everything. No. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? I'm having a great time. I'm also over here now. Fair enough. I mean, you get Twitch points if you watch on Twitch, but also nobody else watches on Twitch, so it makes perfect sense to watch over on YouTube. I got Blue Sparkles, Shiny Citadel, and Pokerogue. Well, that's pretty neat. We are going to go back to Pokerogue, as I mentioned at the start of the stream. If you want updates on the channel, you can watch the first 10 or so minutes at the start of the stream. It goes over what I'm looking to do for 2025, but we're going to keep on chugging here. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with the A button. And presto, you'll investigate. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around? Okay, so... Oh, wait, is it not... I see, it's not full degree of look, but... Okay, oh, the windows are kinda... That's like an unnecessary amount of rivets. I feel like you could have just put them on the corners. What the heck? This riveting sucks. In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Can I look up? Well, I can, but there's nothing here. Oh wait, there's a camera. Trying to access the blackboard. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. Oh wait, no, I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Clock? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Got a note. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up. I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions, and this is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, and there might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. want to see what's over here. Oh, I guess I can... Alright, I guess maybe there's nothing else to look at. Jeez, that's always kind of weird, too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's even, like, going on right now. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down B while moving to run. Also, you can press X to bring up the map. Pressing X again to close the map. Rotating is kind of slow. I wish it was faster. Can you also... No, you can rotate. You can... I can't tell if you can't... You can rotate while moving, it just doesn't feel very fast. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. The Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. I'm assuming it's the gym. It's not the gym. Is it on the second floor? Oh, the second floor is blocked off. Those are bathrooms. This is a treasure chest. Opinion on the SCP Foundation? I think it's very neat. A lot of cool ideas there. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. They're all stand users. How's it going? My name's Makoto Neji. I'm sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened. And then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. Something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
Oh god, there's so many characters. That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Host Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they are, actually. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. If a student, press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Alright, let's talk to the guy.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Alright, your character that I'm gonna remember is that you're very forceful. Is the ultimate moral compass. Is that... What? Okay. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Oh, so he's all that is good in the world. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neji, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. So somebody with a TikTok voice for an inner monologue. Let's talk to Nerdy Glasses Girl.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her ultimate masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Well, is that like a Tumblr sexy man contest? Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a very lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance doll.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all, man. Don't bother lying to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. It's the pop girl.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
I gotta head off. Thanks for coming out, True Soul 77. I appreciate it. Good luck in Queensland. The ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I know I did her voice before, but I have to mentally prepare for my voice to be high enough in falsetto to do her voice. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp... TikTok voice. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold
Jeez, you
on.
guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. That guy's kind of a dick. Cut me off.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Hey, it's Leon Kawada, ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured you'd be in the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Hey, you didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of a national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
you know
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar. And we're set.
how cool is
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream, it's like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from the ultimate baseball star. Gotta really prepare myself to do this guy's voice for a lot.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't
I do mind. The ultimate... ooh. Uh-oh, that's not what I thought this guy was gonna be the ultimate of. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? No, he's into the AI art. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes,
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. How do voice actors do this all day? Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Let's just go left to right again.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
The ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Neji. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, you got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Neji. Makoto Meiji. That is... You just flipped the first two letters. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. No you don't. I changed it for you. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I have water. Oh, I still have water. Great. Okay. I'm hoping that sip of water gets me through the rest of this, because we'll probably... I don't know what a good stopping point for this is, but we definitely need to meet, like, all the characters. Alright, let's talk to you.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, you're like, what's her name? Fuka from Persona 3. You can tell I've been thinking a lot about Persona 3 recently, based on the number of times that I've said Persona 3 in this live stream. Ultimate... Oh, the Ultimate Programmer. What should your voice be like? Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it has nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. You speak? Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
The ultimate something or other. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. Oh, is she like the ultimate spy or something? And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you anything, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. But her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Any askers? There are no askers.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima, the ultimate fashionista. This girl gives me mad serial killer vibes. I just want to put that out there. She feels like she could really mess somebody up if left unchecked. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come
Oh, are you
on.
talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. Like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed and stuff.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. So if you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Just finished watching the presentation. Well, what did you think, GG Plays?
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Alright, this guy's already got a vibe about him. Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. It'd be better to be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Alright, since we're already on the Celeste person, we'll talk to
I do
them.
not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. Ah, you're the one with an addiction. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors that in thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Oh, so she doesn't have an addiction. She's just cracked out the gills. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deception. I'd better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant. Oh, he can predict the future. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. What do you mean?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel! Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. Seeing, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent prodigy. Progeny? Progeny? What does progeny mean? Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
He seems like a very straightforward character. How do I reflect that in his voice, though? Maybe he should be like a... We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. I still don't know what to do for his voice. I just tried to make it kind of sharper.
I am Sakura Okami.
Oh, you're the ultimate martial artist, but you were also a woman. Yeah, oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Someone called her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all cost. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey you! Huh, yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all that fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I want a daily run in Pokerogue with only 5 Pokemon, not 6? Must not have been a bad daily run then. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's right. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see,
Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's gone missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here?
Maybe we got, like, caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it?
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I've already forgotten how to do his voice. It was the kind of laid back. I bet this is all just part of the school's... Nah, I give up.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began.
Ding dong bing bong. Oh, it actually says ding dong bing bong. I guess that's where that comes. I always say ding dong bing bong when the doorbell rings, but I think this game is actually where that comes from.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed completely, totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now!
Oh, that's convenient.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh, the atmosphere changed.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, why are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Well, wait for me. I want to go with you. And that is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go.
They said to go to the gym, right? Want to save? I mean, I guess so. So I feel like there's much point in overriding. I don't know there are new slots yet. Can I look all around the room? Oh, did your head move?
Oh, is this... Oh, I thought this was showing me where to go. It's just things that are on the floor. Alright, this door's open now.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Juvie. Well, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do is now hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
The hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me out here all alone! Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the X button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, it doesn't let me move the thing when... Here's a little announcement thing. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? There, I guess this is... Oh. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, aren't they? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Let's talk to you. The ultimate spy. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? And why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Does it show me things I haven't interacted with? No. Alright, let's get a move on. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Ah, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
I would be willing to dispute that fact.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
You're also the game mascot. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible. I mean, I feel like a black and white teddy bear is not that incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside.
Hey, come on now.
Oh, I have to do its voice too. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say
What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so...
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First,
I might want to spice his voice up a little bit, just to make it different from the nerd guy.
First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you all live in a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony, and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh?
Even the TikTok voice is really confused on that one.
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so we won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
That's the
second.
least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100%. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the...
I changed his voice back to the nerd voice again, didn't I? I'll figure it out later.
You're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about all that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you all may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is... No, it's like the hippie guy. The hippie gave up on life guy. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this out. This isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying all this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But I
do?
guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with all your eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey.
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
So I just gotta, like, clog a toilet real bad and you'll let me get out of here, right? That sounds like the rules that we're playing by. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary definition here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
Oh, we have not done her voice in a while.
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can all kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long do you want to keep this up?
Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay. You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean by that?
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom.
A TikTok Vine boom. Boom.
It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartest comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
It's a bomb!
I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did...
There's a real good bear pun in there for the bear going boom, but I cannot think of what it is right now. The hell? Sure as shit wasn't a joke. Blew the hell up!
There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma.
There's another one? You son of a... Seriously, try to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was seriously about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rule won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so this mean that there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yeah.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? Don't think I'll be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen ever again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. All thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand any impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock.
So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything that we just heard. Heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. I think we were about to enter Fortnite Battle Royale mode. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted suspicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Oh, it's more like Amogus. I think this game came out before Amogus.
And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Welcome to despair. End. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Well, I guess that's the end of the game. Oh, that's why that guy was in the all tied up in the racket before. Is that us?
Makoto Neji, the ultimate lucky guy, the ultimate baseball, ultimate pop star, programmer, moral compass, probably a spy, gambling edition. Monokuma. I don't remember what they were again. You were the gang leader guy. He was the fanfic. She swims. She punches. You could tell the future. You were fake. Was Byakuya? He was the ultimate money guy, I think. I don't remember who was with Byakuya. Trigger Happy Havoc. Danganronpa. You received the school crest present. Do I say the data? Yep. And I think that's probably where we're just gonna quit for today. Hit pause. Yeah. Alright, well, that was the prologue of the game, and that seems like a pretty good stopping point for us. I'm pretty excited. I mean, obviously this is a mature game, so it might be a little problematic for live streams, but I think there's going to be a lot of Danganronpa stuff. My voice is going to get really tired doing all their voices, though, and I need to make notes about how all their voices differ. At least, like, somewhat slightly. Or I'm going to drive myself crazy. I'm back. Welcome back, GG Plays. We're going to swap over to SonicxShadow Generations here in just a sec. I think I can just close the game here since it saved the game. So let's take out Danganronpa and let's put in SonicxShadow Generation. I also gotta update the game a little later. I don't know what updates it has, but it's probably important. Alright, SonicxShadow Generations. I also needed to switch all the Twitch information now. Wait, shouldn't there be a way for me to, like, live edit this? SonicxShadow Generations. Okay, does that automatically swap over? It does swap over for Twitch. Okay. I've never had to change the Twitch category midstream. Alright, so this is SonicxShadow Generations. Now, I know Sonic Generations is one of the most beloved Sonic games of all time, and I've never played a Sonic game. So I'm looking forward to not only playing through the main one, but also Shadow Generations. So let's dig into Sonic Generations here a little bit. And I think we'll do Shadow Generations towards the end. New game. First slot. I guess we'll just go with the middling brightness. Hint display? Nah. I guess display all those things. Oh, look, I'm classic Sonic.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Look me up if you ever need some help.
Look at me, I'm running around at the speed of sound.
Then jump to reach higher ground.
Oh, if you hold B, you get the spin dash. I get up there. Oh. I killed a man. Why is it not doing the spin dash? I want to bounce on the B. Ah, I missed. Ah, I want to get up there. Oh well. Wasn't this just so wonderful and colorful and fast? I died. Am I really back at the start? Oh, okay. Ow, I went through that before. Oh, I have to press B again whenever I'm in the air to go super fast. Alright, let's not die this time. Oh, I guess I was just jumping like a freak and that caused me to die.
If you take damage when you have no rings left, you'll lose a life. So be careful.
Oh, what's this?
Use the spin dash to break through the rocks and continue on.
Okay, but you didn't like tell me what the spin dash was though. I just figured that out by myself. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Oh, we're still good? Ow, okay. So good? Not less good? Fun fact, I've had a working Wii U and was playing my Wii U on TV in my room while on the charger my Wii U just decided to die. Not charge again. I was playing a Splatoon 1. Oh, that stinks. I'm not sure how my Wii U's doing. I haven't tried to use it in a while. I assume it's probably defunct at this point. Oh, what? Oh, music changed a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I lost a little momentum I need. There we go. Hey! Whoa, nearly an A. Actually got an A. I think you need an A to get an S. But I beat my own personal best because I did it for the first time. Phenomenal. Uh-oh. It's the blot from Epic Mickey.
second.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Surprise!
Aw, you guys.
Wow, it's all my friends. Hales, Amy,
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Crocodile,
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, Sonic. Hope you like this.
Red One.
Like it? I love it.
Not the chili dog.
What?
Sonic, what is that? What's it doing?
That is unquestionably a hell demon.
Hey, those are my friends.
Why are you sending them to all those perfectly different, rescuable, fun to run around places? Ah, well, I died.
Where am I?
Oh, what does this remind me of? The world that's all blanked out? Something I saw recently that was like this. Oh, it was the ZZZ thing. Oh, we're multi-move now. Okay, A to slide. I can just slide for forever. And nothing can hit me.
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on person
I don't even need Y.
starts jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down. Hold down the boost button for a boost of speed.
What is the boost?
Once
Oh,
the
that's the boost
gauge on
button.
the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost gauge.
Oh, now I'm running around at the speed of sound. Ah, I forgot what button was the button again. Thankfully that... Oh, I was close to death. I lost a lot of height there. Gotta go fast. Oh, I'm just gonna use the boost.
You can leap between the left and right rails while grinding.
I think I want the rings. Oh, okay. Keep the money. Oh no, I got some food box. Oh okay, I'm falling so fast. I already forgot what the homing button was. That A is just down. I need to stop pressing that. What the heck? There we go. Gotta go fast.
This is the thing I never really liked about Sonic, as I never liked just speeding through things. Like, I just like to take my time with things. Look at all the details. I feel like I'm just moving through the world and not really getting a chance to look at stuff. Oh, okay, that moves me. Pressing B twice in the air just moves me forward. Ooh, shit. Going 30 there. Oh, I got 8 rings. Oh, slide. Fast enough. Wait, wasn't I already here? No, I guess not. Just looks very similar to that first part. Got it. Hey, it's still pretty. Oh, it's B. Hey, never mind, it's an A. Faked me out. Still great at the game. It's Tails.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened. Ugh. Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important. Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
Green Hill?
This isn't South Island, and all the color and life's been drained from it. Totally strange.
And no stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park. Right now, we should focus on finding our friends.
I think he did both those things.
Over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Wow,
You know that guy?
That was crazy, Sonic. You weren't kidding. It's like you never left.
And it's like the ugly Sonic from the first movie trailer comes by. He's like... Tails is very obviously like, oh, you're not. You're like kind of close to Sonic. You're kind of like if what Sonic looked like was transcribed through like 5 different languages. Anyways, you're gonna leave now? Search for Chow hidden in various stages. You can check on the saved Chow in the collection room. I'm probably not gonna do that. Oh. There's it. Oh, I messed up. No, don't leave me out. Oh, okay. But, Sonic, just jump. Why is his jump like a worse whenever he's on the platform? I'm also gonna have to get used to the distance of his second jump. Well, I came all the way up here and there's nothing here. So I can change using X. Okay, it just changes me on the spot. I kind of like this one more. I feel like his buttons were less complicated. But then again, this one probably has more moves. Switch Sonics before entering state gauges to access either Act 1 or Act 2. Act 1 lets you play side scroller style stages with easy to learn classic Sonic controls. In Act 2, you'll switch gameplay between side-scrolling 2D and 3D forward views. I mean, I just want to go fast. On Google, it used to say Palkia was weak to Dragon. That's true, or weak to Salamence. That's true, because it used to be Salamence was the only the big dragon. And Google was using the transitional property.
was like a thing up there. Go fast. Oh, that was definitely acid. Oh, that was even worse acid. Ow! How was I supposed to know he's gonna have little spikes on top? I hate that.
You can kick them away by pushing them while boosting.
Oh, you were a spider? I thought you were just a hook. Oh. Rings. Oh, I got a thing. I think I'm supposed to be collecting those every stage. Oh, it's also not acid. I think Sonic just drowns. Can I boost? I can't boost. Dude, this is the part about Sonic games that are the worst, is that they just slow you down sometimes, and I just want to go fast. Oh, I also don't see that in between runs. Can I jump onto the other track and get it? Oh, man. Hold on. Give me a ring. No, don't do that. I wanna... Oh, well, now I'm on the other track. Okay, hold on now. Gotta find exactly where that is and grab that and go. Okay, we're deep in it now. Oh, why did it... Oh, because I ran out of boost.
These boxes can be pushed. Move up close and push to move them around. You can kick them away by pushing them while boosting.
I feel like I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot about the blasted spider again. Oh, the spider just regenerates. Wasn't that just beautiful? Okay. I'm gonna bother getting red rings unless I absolutely need them. For now, I don't think I need them. Okay, at least a checkpoint I made.
Use the boost button while skydiving to speed up.
Oh, I got the red thing. Oh, hey. Nailed it. Okay, I was probably supposed to jump there.
You'll drown if you stay underwater for too long. Keep an eye on the time while you're down there.
Okay, thanks. Can I just swim? Oh, air bubbles, okay. Oh, what? Oh, no, boosted though. Huh. Gonna boost. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Still good. No, give me the... I thought I would get the thing to target that guy. Okay, he's just not mad. Oh. Okay. Give me this... Wait, oh, the entire thing is filling with water, isn't it? I needed to be faster, else I'm gonna drown. Wait, no, it's just water now. Okay. Oh, I could grab the hook there. Oh well. Kinda speed up. Oh. Excuse me. I need the money. Hey! I'm battling a Turo in Pokemon. Well, good luck. Got a lot of paradoxes.
Sonic!
Tails!
This is definitely the chemical plant, but we're not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
And the other people who showed up to my party, they're also important. No, I wouldn't call them friends. We just kind of hang out sometimes, and like we have mutual friends. You got a red ring star. You get your item collection will grow as you collect red ring stars. To see your new items, head to your collection room. Okay, well. Alright, Sonic, please. How do I? There is an act you haven't done yet. Oh. Oh, you have to do both of these. Oh wait, no, you can just level swap from here to all the different places. Ah. Let's do Chemical Plant Act 1. Okay, I guess we're on this one. Alright, all that was by pure happenstance. But why did the music speed up? Freaking me out. Oh, I wanted to find that yellow thing. It's a yellow thing. It looks like a it's probably nothing. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, how are you out of here? No, I was so close. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Sonic, don't drown. Oh, I want the red ring. They're so much easier to find in the... Oh, I already missed one. Never mind. I was about to say they're so much easier to find in the classic Sonic levels, but I have already missed one. Oh, what? I very clearly attack it. This is not Mario rules, apparently. Hold on. Hold on. How the hell do you get up this wall? I think I need to change direction at just the right time. Or we need to go up at just the right time. Oh, how do you do this? Come on. I can't get any higher than this. Do you know MatPat? I mean, not personally. I think everybody knows MatPat, though. Okay, I don't think I can go up this way. Might be an exit route. Unless I use all the momentum from, like, here. Come on, man. There's a button on... Oh, whoa! Okay, new speed button has been acquired. Oh, that makes way more sense. Well, I definitely lost a rank for that one. Perfect bonus. I guess, is that a bonus for if you just don't die? Oh wow, it's Amy the Hedgehog.
You saved me, Sonic. I have always thought that you were cute.
I mean, it didn't let me progress unless I saved you, so.
Sonic!
I'm not voice acting this character. There's stuff over here? Oh, there is. Alright, well, this is the next stage. How long have we spent here? Half an hour. Well... let's spend another half an hour or so here. And then we'll move on to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Oh, see, that guy has Mario rules. Oh, does that say I can't? Oh, what was that? Oh, speed up thing. Ah, he's got a gun. Why does Sonic have a gun? I feel like you would slow him down only slightly, but the benefits would be incalculable. Oh, I missed that legend. Now I'm depressed. Okay, did not die. That's great. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. Ah, shucks. Oh, that time I overshot it. It like cuts your momentum. Okay, there we go. You're so fine. You're so good. Oh, I'm over here now. Got the ring. Oh, this is a long stage if that's only the second ring. Oh, I tried to charge my thing there, but it didn't work. Why'd you do that? Okay. Oh, does this allow me to go anywhere? I don't really understand what that did. No, don't do this. Sonic, please. Sonic, please go fast. Sonic, it's really not that high of an incline. I feel like we could just work together on this one. Okay, can we? Am I in danger of death? Oh. What? Excuse me? I thought I was working on 2 dimensions. Not a mysterious third one which made it so that I couldn't land on the thing. You play Super Smash Bros? Not in a long time. I mean, I guess I could. Go up, but also that way. Oh, I guess I'm going this way. Okay, I guess I'm still just trying to go this way. I go left. I was trying to go left there for a bit, but I'm landing. Oh, left is bad. No, not that way. Why is it? I hold the controller to go one way and the game is like, oh, you mean the other one? No, not... I'm holding left. Why is it going... If I hold the controller left, I think the game would allow me to go left. Am I stupid for assuming that way? Oh, artwork 6, artwork 7. Switch act. Now let's do that, but hard.
You can perform freestyle tricks by jumping off trick jump panels.
Oh man.
You can also perform freestyle tricks with rainbow rings.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I forgot I can do that. Okay, the game very much wanted me to land on that because I was definitely not pressing left there. What? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. I do not want to go with it. Sonic, I can see you making it over that ledge. Oh, whatever. Do tricks. No! Oh, okay. Still fine. I'm supposed to bounce off those guys. No, no! So close. What the heck? Oh. Sonic, please. Okay. I assume. Wait, how far back did that put me? I assumed I was gonna be fine there because I was running in a straight line. However, it seems that I was incorrect. Oh, left. Right. No. Oh, okay, we're fine. I'm always like, am I dead? I'm gonna have to redo that whole section? No, there's there's a floor below me every single time, pretty basically. What? I specifically tried to spin dash into that guy and the game was just like, no.
The floor here looks like it could give way at
Oh,
any
thanks.
moment. Stay on the sections that look stable.
Thanks for letting me know. What the? I didn't do anything. I thought that was gonna take me outside. It just barely moved me. Hey, you got Knuckles.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it. Now let's get some payback on that monster.
Get in line, knucklehead. All right.
So very white and creepy. I've never seen anything like it. Knuckles, why are you Australian? Challenge act gates have appeared. New challenges await you in each act. There are 5 challenges in each in acts 1 and 2 for a total of 10 challenges. An icon is shown next to each challenge act gate that shows what kind of challenge awaits you. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's as good as a point to stop as any. For at least Sonic Generations. Yeah, first Sonic game, early impressions. I still don't think I am a Sonic gameplay person, but we're still gonna do it just to give it the best shot that I can. So, we'll see. We'll see. Is there also like a save? Yeah. Alright, so let's move on over to Pokemon Infinity. Infinity has been sitting, waiting here for quite a while. I also don't have a layout for Infinity yet. So we're just going with the basic, really basic background until I get something worked out. Or not Pokemon Infinity, Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We already played Infinity. I'm also going to close all the Kahoot stuff. It's probably hogging resources. And I'm going to change the Twitch stuff really quick to reflect that we are now doing Pokemon Infinity stuff. Or Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Why do I keep going back to Pokemon Infinity? It's like I've relapsed. I'm not quite sure what our theme is going to be for Pokemon Infinite Fusion quite yet. But I'm thinking we're only going to use evil fusions. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get evil fusions, though. But once we get like 5 or 6 mods, we can combine them to probably find at least one evil-looking fusion. Gotta go. Well, thanks for coming out, Joey Joe. I appreciate it.
I have Steve in Super Smash Bros. I don't have any of the DLC characters. I wish I had some of them, though, like Joker. I feel like I would be pretty good at playing Joker. Also, I gotta go pee, so I'll be back real quick. Let's... just hit new game on Infinite Fusion. Uh-oh. I think I need to boot up Infinite Fusion again because I had it open for too long. Hold on just a sec. Oh, I also really gotta pee, though. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to extract. I want to open with WinRAR. Oh, my mistake might cost me here. Okay, while this is loading again, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll have my phone with me. Nobody panic. Alright, a leak has been taken. Game is not done unpacking yet, though. Probably gonna hear this, so I'm gonna turn off the switch here. Alright. I can't finish the last level of story mode on Super Smash Bros. It is pretty long. Pretty treacherous, too. I would say just get really good at playing 3 characters, is my advice. One of them with some kind of ability to just throw really quick jabs. I think the 3 that I used was the Splatoon kid, the Sword Fighter, and
Lucario. Because Lucario dealt a lot of damage when it was at low health, so as long as I could stay at low health for a while, then I was good. Game kinda loud. Also not at the thing that I said it to be at anymore. Where it was large. There we go, that's better. Minimize this, minimize this. Now I have Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Okie dokie, let's get into it. I keep forgetting, you can't hit Z for enter on this. Welcome to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Before we get started, could you tell us where you downloaded the game from? This data will not be collected. Pokemon Infinite Fusion website. Important! Pokemon Infinite Fusion does not currently have an official website, though this may change in the future. There are multiple websites that re-upload the game and pretend to be official websites to steal your data and infect your computer. Oh. Understood. Okay, I might have to re-download this game. Because I downloaded it from a website, and that was apparently not the correct move. What were those options there? Yeah, I downloaded it from a website. Uh-oh. I mean, I'm going to join the Discord. But for the time... Oh, God. I mean, this looks fine. This might be an issue that I was not expecting. Lost to a metal gigantic curry fire Bowser. You mean, what's his name? The character that's just a Smash character? Oh, no, you mean that's just a combination of things that you fought against. I'm not quite sure what to do about the situation that has befallen us here. We do have the time for me to re-download the entire game, which is, I mean, I guess better safe than sorry. Might just do that real quick. I guess I'll be on the other screen here, and we'll let the music play for a bit. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, this one will do. I was doing a spirit board battle. Yeah, I see, I see. I forgot that those are all things that can actually happen for Smash Bros. Okay, let's take like 10 minutes here for me to re-download the game from the official server. Don't worry, I'm a professional. Discord icon won't move fast enough. We're gonna move Discord, or we're gonna move Pokemon Infinite Fusion right between Beehive Studios and Eevee Expo. Okay, infinitefusion.zip. I didn't set the music to infinite repeat. Hold on. Okay, that Infinite Fusion download did not take too long. So now I'm gonna open it with WinRAR. Oh, this is just the update. That's why it didn't take so long. I want the update. I just want the game. Oh, wait, what? Hold on, I am a tad bit confused. What the heck? This is the most complicated fan game I've ever downloaded in my life. This has a server. Why is there a server? Okay, I'm gonna unzip it like the thing suggests. Good thing all of our previous endeavors didn't take that much time, because this is taking way more time than I expected it to. Run anyway. What did it say to do? As long as you see the red line text, you are good. Oh, what is it? What does it say? Oh, am I waiting for that 0% to say? Oh, this might take a while. Huh. So how are we doing? I think it's currently on 0%. You know what, at this point, it might just be more beneficial for me to stop the stream and then just come back tomorrow. I might just have to take the L here. Which is a tad bit unfortunate, but I feel pretty good about everything that we did so far today, at least. I didn't have any plans for tomorrow anyways. And this also allows me to make a layout for Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And it allows me to make a thumbnail layout for Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Yeah, I think this is just where we're going to end it for today, at least. We'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Unfortunately, it did not work out as expected. I guess I downloaded it wrong or from the wrong place, and now I might have some compromised. I might be compromised. But that's going to be it for today, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, and I hope you're looking forward to a good 2025, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.